Oh, you spend your whole life saving for retirement. Then the time actually comes. Do you have an exit plan? Well, here to explain, we have Ohio's retirement coach, Greg Taylor, the president of Legacy Retirement Group and the host of Winning Retirement Radio. Always good to see you on a Monday, Greg. All right, so we are going to talk about our Ask the Coach questions. Every Monday, we kind of help people out, whatever their kind of pressing retirement questions are. So the first one, I have nearly $500,000 saved, which is good. When I read it, I was like, oh, great. But I don't know the wisest strategy for how and when to withdraw that money. So, Greg, what do you say?
Well, the wisest strategy is one that allows you to be comfortable with your lifestyle and having confidence that you're not going to run out during your retirement. So it's not just, well, maybe I can buy that new car I've always wanted, or maybe I can take that dream vacation, but having a complete strategy that allows you to get a certain percentage each year, maybe each month, and be confident and comfortable that you're going to be okay.
All right. Ask the coach question 2. My husband passed away recently, so what steps should I be taking to make sure I'm receiving all of the appropriate benefits?
First of all, my condolences go out to anyone who's just lost a spouse, and we've had that happen several times here recently, which is very, very sad. But some of the things that we're teaching our clients to do is, check with Social Security and see if you're going to get a higher benefit from your spouse than perhaps you were getting yourself if you're retired. Also, look for all the life insurance benefits and make sure that you're taking advantage of those. Also looking for medical benefits and, whether it's, a company group insurance plan or getting all the Medicare and Medicare Advantage type plans benefits as possible. So check all the resources. Go to the company if your spouse had a pension. So go to the HR department of the company that they retired from and find out what your eligibility is for the remaining pension benefits.
Okay, and all that stuff, I'm sure getting ahead of it, maybe doing that before a spouse passes is probably the best advice, right? So that you're not kind of stuck in that when you're dealing with the loss of a spouse.
That's something in our complete planning review we talk about all the time is, what percentage goes to your spouse and looking forward to the day if something should happen that we're already ready.
Okay. All right, Greg, question number 3 today. What is the best way to minimize my taxes in retirement? And good thing this person already realizes you do have to pay taxes in retirement, right?
Well, you do, and a lot of people don't even think about that. But Social Security is one of those things that you can have to pay taxes on, and certainly understanding what that is, understanding that everything that comes out of your IRA is taxable, or your 401k.
Right. Yeah.
And that can add to your taxable burden. So a lot of people that didn't think they were going to have to pay taxes or as much end up paying more as they get into retirement.
Okay. And Greg, do I have to pay taxes on my Social Security benefits in the state of Ohio? And this was interesting because I didn't. Is each state different? Does it depend where you retire that this is going to take place, or?
So fortunately, we are in a state where there is no state income tax on Social Security, but there are 13 states that do have tax on Social Security. And understand this, if you're single and half of your Social Security benefit and your other income sources equal less than $25,000, then you don't pay tax at all on your Social Security. If it's more, then you would pay tax on 50% if you're single. Now, if you earn more than $35,000 per year, then you get to pay tax on 85% of your Social Security. So that's half of the Social Security benefit plus your other countable income if it equals those numbers. Now, if you're married, it's $32,000 and $44,000 from the 50 to 85%. So making sure that you have strategies to get you some tax-free additional income to keep you from bringing those levels up can help you have a tax-free retirement.
All right, Greg. Well, I'm sure you helped at least 4 people today answer their questions, and we always are looking to help more. They can email you questions@ohiosretirementcoach.com. Anything that you have regarding retirement, Greg and Kristen would be happy to help you answer those. So just send them there. Include your name and all that good info, too.
Absolutely. We want to hear from people. We want to get out good information, and good information is information that's pertinent to our listeners.
Okay, love it. Thanks for being here as always, Greg.
Always good to be here.